Hi students, welcome to today's online class. Today our topic is what are the programming rules in the C language. If you see, C is a case sensitive. C is a case sensitive. Case sensitive means all keywords and standard library functions are lowercase. Lowercase means what here? Small letters. Except when we are defining data types, other thing, whatever we will write in the C programming, that all will be in the lower letter, which means what? We have to write in the small letters. And each block start with each block start with what? Open brace and closing brace. Open brace and closing brace. Okay. This we call as block. Okay. All C statements are free form. Why this C is called as a free form means can begin and end on any line and in any column. Where you will start, it's your interest. Where you will end, that's also your interest. But the structure, syntax should be followed. If you are writing a printf to print hello world, means you can write some paragraph in printf function. Okay. So next is what? C statements are always terminated with a semicolon. Whatever the statement is there in a C language, that must be terminated. Terminated means what? At the end you have to give the semicolon symbol. You know semicolon symbol, right? On keyboard you will see this is a semicolon symbol. This you have to write. By giving this, it means that statement has ended there. Okay. Next is what? White space. White space, blanks, tabs, new lines and comments are ignored by the compiler. You can give some space, means blanks. Blank space means what? If I am writing something, integer a, instead of writing integer a, I can give one blank space here or two blank space I can write here, or I can write here. As much as a blank space I can give. Tabs, new lines. In new lines also you can enter new. Wherever you want to start by giving that much space, also you can give. And you can give the comments also. And next is what? White space must separate keywords from other things. Here you can see integer, space is given x. Here integer is what? It is a keyword. Okay. Later we will know what are keywords. Okay. Here we must use a white space between keywords integer and x. Must be used in some cases. Okay. It's your interest how much space you will use. There is a condition to use a space. Next, if you are giving x is equal to y, the spaces, here is what the spaces are optional. We can write x is equal to y. Here the space is rendered. Here you can see this is the space, this is the space. Okay. Space means what? We are writing nothing. We are moving forward. Cursor is moving one step forward. That's it. Either for giving x is equal to y, you can give the space or you cannot give the space. It's your own interest. And next is what? White spaces cannot be used within letters. Letters means what? Numbers and strings. When we are dealing with numbers and strings, string means what? A group of characters. Here the white space should not be there. Next is what? Comments. All text enclosed within backslash and star. How much? What is the matter you want to write? You can type here. Okay. At the end of the comment section, what you have to do? This is a star symbol. It will be like this. This is a star. Okay. I will write a sample program. What it will? It is for our This is an example he has given. Okay. In C, there are keywords and standard libraries are all in a small case. Okay. Many keywords and standard libraries will also be given in the what? Small case. Small case means what? Small letters. Okay. Next we can learn about the preprocessor. What is preprocessor? Here I can see the C preprocessor is not part of the compiler but is a separate step in the compilation process. In simplistic terms, a C processor is just a text substitution tool, texted substitution tool, and they instruct compiler to do required pre-processing before actual compilation. Yesterday in the previous class we learned our source code is going to be compiled. Okay, before compilation, this preprocessor, what it will do? It includes all the header files. Here you can see all preprocessor commands begin with a pound symbol. This is a symbol. As symbol also we can call. It must be the first non-blank character. Blank should not be given when we are defining anything. When we are adding preprocessor in our program, this blank at the starting of the line only. This symbol has to be given. Okay, and should begin in the first column. Okay, and a preprocessor directive begin in the first column. The first column only it has to be written. Okay, if we see introduction means what is preprocessor actually? The preprocessor executes before program is compiled. Some actions it performs. What are the actions the preprocessor will perform? Inclusion of other files in the file being compiled. Before compilation, it includes all the other files which we define in our program. Okay. Definition of symbolic constants and macros and conditional compilation of program code. Preprocessor directives begin with what? As symbol. So this is a symbol. With this only the preprocessor will be indicated. With what symbol? This is a symbol. Now, here you can see, here is the source code. Source code means what? Whatever the program you will write, that will be called as a source code. When before going to compilation, we learned about compiler and compilation process yesterday. If there are there preprocessor directives, means if any preprocessor directives are there, suppose I have included yes means what? Here I have included what? As include stdio.h. This is a preprocessor. Okay, this is a preprocessor I have included in my program. So what it will do? It preprocessor perform action. What action it performs actually? It takes all the files which are belongs to this header file. Okay, before compilation. If no preprocessor is given here, what it will do? It will directly go to the source code is going to the compilation, and this compilation, after compilation, it will be called as object code. This object code will be going to be executed. Okay, this linker is a program. Linker program links and this object code will be executed. This is about preprocessor concept. Next we will see preprocessor directives. Preprocessor directive means what? This symbol. So for what and what keywords this will be there. Here we can see file inclusion directives. Just now I have written as include stdio.h in my program. It means what? File inclusive directive, that which I written. Next is what? Macro substitution directive. In the last class I have written like as defined max is equal to 100. Means what? for defining something which can be used anywhere in the program. Wherever max will be there the value 100 will be taken. Next are conditional directives. Conditional means what? If, else, if else, and if. These all are the conditional directives, undefined. Okay. Next are miscellaneous directives, that are programmer error time. Next operators in the preprocessor. What are the operators? Single hash and double hash we can say. So this is about preprocessor directives in a C language. Okay. Now, if we can repeat once again here. I am repeating once again for you. These are the rules which we have to follow when we are writing a C program. Means what? C is case sensitive. Whatever we will write, that all should be written in smaller letters. And each block, open brace and close brace, we call it as. Okay. All C statements are free form. Why we call it as a free form? Means can begin and end on any line and on any column. Except what? Except preprocessor. Preprocessor has to begin at starting of the starting column only. Okay. C statements are always terminated with a semicolon. Each and every statement in a C program will be ended with a semicolon. White space can be given depending on your interest. Will be ignored by the compiler. White space must separate the keywords from other things. Okay. Integer x should be given. Must and should here space has to be given. For this condition, when we are using equal symbol, here blank space are ignored. You can give or you cannot give. It's your interest. This is a comment section. Means you can give the comment section. In comment section only you can write something which cannot be read by the program. Now we can have small C program so that you will understand better. See, as include stdio.h. This is a preprocessor I am adding. Which type of preprocessor? Just now we learned. Okay. So this is the preprocessor I am adding here, which add all the functions and void main. This is a main function I am giving here. Void main. This is a rule, right? Whatever we will write in the block means what? Open brace and closing brace. I will write a comment section at anywhere. So I am defining integer type. Integer type means what? Later class you will learn what are the data types. Integer A, comma B, comma C. I am giving semicolon here. So it means what? This statement has ended. After that, printf enter any two numbers. Enter any two numbers. So I am ending this with a semicolon. I am giving this formula. What is the formula I am giving? Here I have to write you have to read that. Scanf statement is used for reading. %d, %d, and %a, comma and %b. And again I am giving semicolon. C is equal to a plus b. I have given. I am giving semicolon here. Okay. After that, the value which you will give in place of A and in place of B, that will be added and stored in C. So printf, okay, what are the values you have to print, that also you have to write percentage d comma A comma B. Ampersand is given to read it, okay, whereas I will also write a percentage d A comma B comma percentage d. If we want to print the C value, we can give the printf function. Otherwise, just think that enter any two numbers, I have given percentage d, ampersand A comma ampersand B. C is equal to A plus B is the value I am printing. Directly I will print here C value, that's it. Semicolon. After that I am closing this brace. Okay. So you can give the two numbers. The numbers will be added and printed as a value of C. We are not storing here. This value is not storing. Why I am writing directly C means already we have stored the A comma B values here. Okay. But there is no need of storing C value. Just for seeing purpose we are writing. So I have written this statement. Okay. This is all about C program. Thank you for the day. We will see in the next class.